welcome back to our Java programming topic 8, Java operators. And I hope please do not forget to like and subscribe our channel and ring the bell. Okay, so our new topic is, guys, there you go. Please subscribe and ring the bell to get the latest videos on SirParts. And our topic is all about Java operators. And operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. And we have different types of operators to be discussed here in our tutorial today. We have the arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, and bitwise operators. So we have here the arithmetic operators. They are used to perform common mathematical operations, such as this one. The symbol is used for addition, adds together two values, like for example this one, x plus y. And we have the minus symbol. This is used for subtraction. It subtracts one value from one another. This is our example. And the multiplication, you use the asterisk symbol. That is multiplication. It multiplies two values. This one is x times y, and this one is also the division. So division divides one value by one another. This one is the example, x divided by y. We also have the percent. This is the modulus operator. Modulus, it returns the division remainder. So for example, this one, x modulo y. And we have the plus plus. This is used for increment. So it increases the value of a variable by 1. So this is an example, plus plus x. And we also have minus minus. This minus minus is decrement, and it decreases the value of a variable by 1. This is the example, minus minus x. So we have here our sample program for this particular code. But before that, I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to disable the last code. We have to disable, just remember to disable our code. We can use our multi-line comment. So I use multi-line comment here using this symbol up to here. And in order to activate, like program, let's go back to the program above. So this is our program. So I'm gonna remove this one, this start multi-line comment for this particular program, and I'm going to delete also the end here of the comment. Therefore, we can now save the program, save the changes, and we're going to discuss what are So the name of our class is operators, and don't forget the name of the particular program is operators.java. So we have the public static void main string args. This is very important. The main method, this is very important in order for you to run your program. And we have here our different declarations of number. We have int num1, which is equivalent to 10. We also declare the data type is integer, it's int, and we also have another variable named num2, which is equal to 5, and our data type is the integer. And we declare there the results of our computations. We have there sum, which is an integer, difference. We also have product. We also have quotient, and the last but not the least, the modulo. So we have here our computations. So we use the variable sum. We already declared that here, and sum is equal to num1 plus num2. Please do not forget to include the statement terminator. Without the statement terminator, the program will have an error. And then we're going to display on screen. We use this one, system.out print line. This is L. Some of the students would normally type this as 1 or letter I, capital letter I, and this is L, small letter L. And you have here, we use a string, the sum of, and we put some space here, Then we use plus to concatenate. To concatenate the value of the string and the value of the num1, which is equivalent to 10. And there we also want to display the word "and" with the spaces, this space and also this space, and display the variable number 2, which is equal to 5. And this string is plus the resulting value, which is sum. And we put another string of a period. And after that, we also have difference. Difference is num1 minus num2. So this particular value will be displayed using this one, this difference. And from product, similarly, you have there our process. Product equals num1 times num2. And for the quotient, num1 divided by num2. Then we also have the modulo, num1 percent num2. So this is the remainder. If you're going to divide the two numbers, the remainder for that particular division is the result of modulo. And this is very important in, like, for example, if you want to determine what day is 3 days from now, what day is 12 days from now, you can use the modulo function to get the number of days. Okay, then after that we have this one, plus num1. So what we did here is we increased the value of the variable num1 by 1. And lastly, we have this minus num2. We decreased 1 to the variable num2. So let's try to run the program and let's see what's the output. So we're gonna click save, and we're gonna go to our run.bat. So if you were not able to edit the you have to edit the run.bat now. So there, what you're going to edit here is you're going to type the name of your program, which is operators.java, and then you're going to type here operators in order to run your program. So we already did that. So we're going to click the run.bat, and there you go. Sum of 10 and 5 is 10. Difference of 10 and 5 is 5. The product of 10 and 5 is 50. The quotient of 10 and 5 is 2. The remainder of 10 divided by 5 is 0. Num1, which is 10, increased by 1 is 11. Num2, which is 5, decreased by 1 is 4. So that's it, guys. That's the result, and we were able to use the different operators. This one, the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, increment, and decrement. So we're going to disable this program to proceed to our next topic. What you'll do is you will just add this particular code, which is a multi-line comment, and also at the end of the program. So we're gonna add it here. So that's the end comment, and we'll go now to our next topic in operators, which is Java assignment operators. So assignment operators are used to assign values to variables. So these are the example. We have there equals, plus equals, minus equals, times equals, divide equals, percent equals, and equals. This one, I don't know, just the vertical bar equals, and the caret equals, the greater than equals, and less than equals. So these are the examples, and yeah, you can these are the examples, and we're gonna enable the program for this, and we're going to delete this one, and also at the last part. Okay, so these are the codes. Okay, so these are the different codes right here. For our example, same, we have the name public class operators. Operators is the .java is the file name because the name of the class is operators, and we have here the different computation calculations like the equals, the plus equals. We read the value and display the value. We display the value. We display the value after the computations. And let's try to save and run the program to see what happens. So save. We're gonna click run immediately, and we have the different outputs here. So so these are working. So next would be we're going to disable this first. Okay, going to disable this one, and most likely the programs that we could use are those basic operators. Note this particular code, and let's proceed now to comparison operators. Okay, Java comparison operators are used to compare two values or variables. So this is important in programming because it helps us to find answers and make decisions. So the return value of a comparison is either true or false. These values are known as Boolean values. So we have here the operator. The operator equals. The meaning is equal to. So x is equal to y. So another operator is not equal. So this is not equal. This is a symbol. This is greater than. This is less than. This is greater than or equal to. And this is less than or equal to. So let's try to activate our program. So we have to hit this one, comments, in order for us to see the result of our program. So we're gonna save, and then try to run the program. Okay, and it's working. These are the values: false, true, true, false, true, false. So let's try to see the code and the result and the code. So here, okay, what's our value for x? Our x is 5 and y is 3. So x is equal to y. The result will be false because they are not equal. Then x is not equal to y. It will return true because 5 is not equal to 3. And then we have x is greater than y. X is it returns true because x is 5 and y is 3. Returns false for this particular comparison because 5 is not less than 3. Then we have this one is true because x is greater than, and this one is false because x is greater than. Okay, so that is for the operators, and we are going to one. Okay. Then let's save. And the next operators that we're going to use is the Java logical operators. So Java logical operators, you can test for true or false values with logical operators. Same what with the other one, no? So logical operators are used to determine the logic between variables or values. So for example, we have and which is logical and. It returns true if both statements are true. So example, x is less than 5 and x is less than 10, and we have here for the logical or returns true if one of the statements is true, and for logical not, reverse the result. So if it's false, the result will be true. So let's try to activate our program, see result. So this is our code. So same, the name of the class is operators. Let's save this one. And we declare a variable of data type integer int. The name of the variable is x and the value is 5. And we have here x is greater than 3. So that is true. And x is less than 10. That is also true. So therefore the output should be, it returns true. No? It returns true. Here x is greater than 5 or x is less than 4. So this one is true. X is greater than 3. X is less than 4 is false. This is true or false and it returns true. And this one we have the not. So x is greater than 3, which is true. X is less than 10, which is true. So this one true and true is true, but it is negated here with this, so it would return a value of false. So true, true, false. Let's try to check our program if that's correct. We will try to run the program. So let's save and then run the program. Run. Okay. That's true, true, false. So that's correct. So okay, so thank you very much for watching our tutorial, and please do not forget to subscribe and like. We are already in our topic 8, Java operators, and please feel free to comment if you have some problems with regards to our code. You can simply write in the comment section, and I hope you will learn Java programming. And thank you, and always remember, learning is lifetime. Bye everyone.